After watching the recent state of play, it left me, well, a little bit disappointed, but I'm not gonna deny that there were few titles that I'm genuinely looking forward to. Pragmata was one, I already made a video about that, but this time I want to get in NIOH 3. So NIOH 3 was officially revealed right during the state of play, and fans of Team Ninja's action RPGs were instantly hyped, myself included. As someone who's followed the series closely, I can honestly say that the reveal lived up to some of the expectations. Now, there were some concerns, and I will get into them later. Now, set for its release in early of 2026, NIOH 3 is coming to both PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam on the same day, which is quite a big deal considering past games launched on PlayStation first. And with a brand new trailer, a demo already is live on top of that, and a major gameplay changes like dual combat style and a possible open world shift. And you know what? I want to get into this. So the announcement alone generated quite a massive excitement, but what really sealed the deal was the surprise the PlayStation 5 demo, which became available right away after the state of play finished. It runs until June 18, 2025, just do keep in mind, and gives players a solid taste of what's to come. After jumping into the demo and trying it out for myself, I genuinely forgot how good this plays, how great the NIOH game feels as well, while you're playing the game on your PlayStation 5 as an example. And the combat is just so responsive, tight and satisfying, it's how it should be. Right, if you finish the demo, you'll also unlock an exclusive in-game helmet when the full game drops. It's kind of like a small bonus, but it's a nice incentive for early testers. One of the biggest and perhaps even boldest changes is the dual combat style system. You can now switch between samurai and ninja modes on the fly, which adds a whole new layer of strategy. So basically the samurai style is a classic NIOH swordplay, right? Focused on powerful and a precise sort of play. The new art's proficiency feature is kind of like a boost melee damage the more you fight, and the deflect mechanic lets you parry attacks at the perfect moment. The ninja style is basically faster, flashier and more mobile. This style favors dodging, aerial combos and a hit and run tactics. Some fans compared the switching systems to Wulong and Ghost of Tsushima, and the fluidity between stances makes battle feel kind of intense and flexible. As someone who has played every NIOH game, I found it fun for experimenting mid-fight. You're not locked into one approach anymore, which actually helps the combat to be fresh. So here's the maybe a little more controversial part, but it really depends how you feel about this. NIOH 3 is supposedly going open world, or at least more of an open zone area than past entries. Some fans welcomed the idea of exploring larger versions of feudal Japan, full of yokai and hidden secrets, but others weren't exactly they're not exactly in the same boat. So a lot of people had said like, I don't know how I feel about the open world why, disappointed about the open world design. Some even debated whether it's truly open world or just kind of like a bigger levels. And what I have seen, it feels more like a structured exploration rather than fully open like an Assassin's Creed or Elden Ring. Personally, I think semi-open world could work if they keep the level design focused. What made NIOH 1 and 2 great was the tight mission structure, and I hope that they don't lose that in trying to go bigger. Now, visually the trailer didn't blow everyone away. Some gamers pointed out that the graphics and the animations look very similar to the older NIOH titles. There's a few comments as an example, looks exactly like the first game. I don't know what they were doing out there, but seeing exactly the same visuals and the animations from NIOH 1, a game from almost a decade ago, it's not exactly okay. And yeah, I get it. Compared to the other 2025 titles, NIOH 3 doesn't exactly look revolutionary. But for me, what matters most is how it feels to play, and the demo already proves that it felt great. So this means that there's plenty of time for it to be polished completely until its release. Now, of course, if you love creating your own character, there's good news. Character customization is indeed back. The demo confirms this feature, continuing player-defined approach from NIOH 2. Now, the story follows a young warrior on a path to becoming a next shogun, set in a dark yokai-infested version of feudal Japan. And Team Ninja didn't reveal much about the plot yet. But based on the tone and the atmosphere of the trailer, expect plenty of dark fantasy drama and high-stakes action. And one thing is obvious. The setting still has that signature NIOH vibe, gloomy forests, haunted castles, and the demonic threats around every corner. Now, a lot of players are connecting NIOH 3 as a kind of a new direction with Team Ninja's more recent games like Wulong, Fallen Dynasty, and Rise of the Ronin. There's been a little mention that definitely makes Rise of the Ronin make more sense for a test run, and that's an interesting point. Rise of the Ronin was Ninja's first real shot at open world gameplay, and while it wasn't exactly perfect, it may have helped kind of lay the groundwork for what they're attempting, at least with Neo 3. Some fans even pointed out that this move was predictable years ago, referencing an old interview where devs teased changes to the series' formula. Neo 3 is shaping up to be a bold step forward for that franchise. Like, the demo is a win, fun, polished, and great reminder for why the series still works and why it's still fun. The new combat style offers cool new options without breaking what fans are already loved, and the day one PC and PlayStation 5 release is actually a welcome change. The open world shift is still up in the air, could be great, could be a loss of focus as well. Nevertheless, graphics, well, at least it's serviceable, but again, it's not exactly pushing the boundaries. For me, the hype is real, but cautiously optimistic. If Team Ninja can balance exploration with tight mission designs, deliver deep builds, and tighten up that visuals a bit, Neo 3 could be a top-tier action RPG in 2026. But until then, this demo is well worth your time, and if you're a fan of the series like I am, it's already showing signs of something special perhaps. So, what do you think about Neo 3? Have you tried out this demo yet? And again guys, do try it out, see for yourself if you like it. It's free, why not? Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all, and yeah, have a wonderful day.
Spirit Stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell! Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechio.